Hello, everybody. Wolfgang here. Today is Hump Day, the 17th September. How we all doing? Good, I hope. It's quiet in the neighborhood today compared to yesterday. That people are freaking losing their mind. But then, like I said, we live in the hood, so there's just idiots all over the place. We've had gunfire in the neighborhood before, but not like that close. Right, literally right across the street is another apartment building, and that asshole, boom, boom, boom. I was like, wow. But you know what? It's on my security camera, but the cops never came around to ask questions. So anyway, I got nothing. Looking through news articles and stuff like that, it's all Charlie Kirk. So you have to deal with me for about 5 minutes because it's my wife's birthday today, and we're going to have some birthday drinks. I picked up dinner. She requested some fried chicken from a place called Richie's. They got good chicken and potato wedges. Their potato wedges are huge. They're awesome. So let's see. The Federal Reserve did cut rates today, 0.25%. So that means your credit card payment should be lower, depending on how much you spend. Getting a loan should be a little easier for some people. So, and Trump is in London having tea and biscuits. I don't know. Biscuits, they call, I guess. Crackers, and tea. We call them crackers. I think they call them biscuits over there. I don't know. I think of it. I did hear something funny from my coworker today. We were bullshitting, and come to find out, his girlfriend is a flat earther. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. I said, she thinks the earth is flat. He said, yeah. And I was like, okay. I said, well, I'll tell you what. If you're trying to convince her it's round, ask her or say this to her. So if the earth was flat, how come all the cats haven't knocked everything off the edge yet? And people who own cats will understand that one. He said, no, I'm not saying that to her because it'll start an argument. I was like, oh, it's a joke. Oh, Lordy. But, yeah, so Trump's over in London, and some people in London are actually protesting Trump being there. Imagine that, huh? The hate for Trump is worldwide. People are like I keep saying, man. It's mind-boggling to me. I'm 62 years old and never thought I would see the stupidity I see today. Unbelievable. But then when I was probably 10 years old, my parents were probably saying the same thing. But I don't know, because we don't have the media like we did back then. It's just like I said, it's mind-boggling. I don't get it. So let's see what else was going on. I think that was really the only things I had. I will, like I said before, I feel for Charlie Kirk's family. That's just straight up bullshit. And I've said this many times. I think they should bring public hangings, whatever, to these assholes that are doing this shit. Make it public, or just, you know what? Without a doubt, you murdered somebody, you did some heinous crime. You don't get to sit on death row for freaking 20 years. You got 1 week, if that, depending on my mood. But seriously, I think if they started cracking down hardcore on some of these assholes out there, I think some of them would start thinking twice. I really do. And then once again, bring back the mental hospitals that we so badly need. But I don't know. The reason I heard that we don't have the mental hospitals is because they're not practicing that style medicine as much. Now, I heard that a while ago, and I find that kind of hard to believe. So anyway, but I'm gonna get off here and hang out with the wife and put a birthday hat on her. I don't know. We're just gonna chill and have some good dinner. So it's Wolfbang. Blessed be, stay safe, and I'll bullshit with y'all later. Bye.